Bow! What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy K-Chow. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with another reaction video, man. If you're new, go ahead. You already know what to do. Click that subscribe button right now, because we have an FTC video, how to make crispy chicken tenders in deep fryer. The best homemade tasting recipe. All right, Flight. Your burger, it looked good, but the presentation... Honestly, all Flight's food's presentation is not the best, but his food's not that bad. These can't be hard to present, so I'm expecting it to be presentable.
Flight crew, FTC, Flight team stand up. We got Chef Reacts back up in the cut today, man. We are gonna be making my main favorite go-to food that I honestly can eat anywhere. You take me to the fanciest restaurant, I'ma still order this. And that is, my friends, chicken tenders. So we're not gonna be using a pan pasta stove. We're not gonna be using an air fryer. We're using a pro fryer, something that you would see in the state fair, something you would see in any type of event or any type of food truck, man. Come on with me. Now, the first thing you're gonna need is the toy. Yeah, now, bro, you don't really need this. You can still use the original pots and pans. You still use an air fryer, whatever you have, you know what I'm saying, at your disposable will. I'm honestly really not even trying to promote it, but I don't gatekeep. This one that I'm using is called Pro Fry. This is like one of the newest ones that came out this year. Next up, you're gonna need some cooking oil. I prefer to use the Western canola oil, especially when making like any type of fried chicken. Pickle juice, your couple of seasons. You can add your seasons of choice preferred, but for chicken tenders in particular, I don't like them too crazy seasoned, so I just use the basics: paprika, garlic pepper, black pepper, onion powder, and the salt. But like I said, you're free to use any type of season that you feel like fit your flavor. You gotta get some flour in the cut, get some buttermilk. You gotta have some sauces for the tenders, bro. If you just eat your tenders straight dry, you need to be studied or something. Get any type of water, not tap water though. And then last but not least, any type of organic chicken tender. Wash out the chicken needs a bath, the chicken needs a shower. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this glacier bag. All right, everybody, after you wash it so fresh, so clean chicken out, and it is nice and clean, all you gotta do is put it right here in the glacier bag, and I got a bowl right underneath just to capture any moisture if it happens to leak out of the bag, or you can double bag it, whatever you prefer. But similar thing with the fried chicken tenders, man. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up with buttermilk, the pickle juice, and then any type of water that is not tapped, and put it all inside the bag. Don't fill it up, probably fill it up like little halfway mix in between of everything in one bag, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Now you can put it in the refrigerator up to 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours for the best takes. I've heard you can put up to 4 to 6+ hours. A little buttermilk just like this. I like to just go ahead and use all the pickle juice.
Is it just marinating?
Pickle juice comes in just one bottle. You can use any water that you prefer, but make sure that it's not tapped so you don't have that tapped flavor. So you're just gonna do that for about 10 seconds. And then now, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. I'll see you guys in about 45. All right, y'all, it's been over an hour. I'm about to take out the chicken tender shortly, but first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Pro Fryer set up right here. I'm about to go ahead and put in this Western canola oil. Now, if you can see right there, there's like a line, you know what I'm saying, you wanna kinda reach. Everything to 350. And also, by the way, that's the same exact temperature that you would set the stove, or you would want your cooking oil to be at the temperature of when you're frying your tenders if you happen to do it on a pan or anything of that nature. All right, everybody, I just took the chicken tenders that was in the buttermilk for almost an hour and a half, nice and soaked up and marinated inside this buttermilk. We're about to go ahead and mix on hands-on with the flour, and we're gonna add the seasoning. You put all the seasonings and everything you want your chicken tenders to taste like all in the flour at once. Mix it up with this so fresh and so clean whisk, and then it should be ready to be in the Pro Fryer. The Pro Fryer takes about, I say, 5 to 10 minutes to fully warm up. You also don't want to leave that oil sitting there because it loses, I forgot that vocab word, but it just loses some type of, like, I want to just say density. I just made up that vocab word, I guess. All right, for the pepper, go ahead and put a good amount like that.
What is bro
paprika? Now, paprika comes off a little spicy to me, so I don't like putting too much. You already know I'm gonna do that seasoning check for y'all. The exact amount of seasoning depends on what you like. You know what I'm saying? Usually you do like a teaspoon, a half tablespoon, or whatever, but I like to do it by hand.
It ain't seasoned, man.
All right, y'all. So you want your seasoning kind of be looking something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do just one more round of each seasoning. You should honestly be just set from there. You just go ahead and mix it into that flour. You know what I'm saying? You want your consistency of the flour to still be white when you're done mixing it, but obviously you're gonna see the particles of the seasoning up in there. So it takes a couple of seconds. That makes my nose tingly, boy. Woo! You know that old famous saying, man. Take your chicken tenders out of the bag, and you're gonna do this for each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Give it that last little drip.
All right.
And just go ahead and put it right in the flour.
Okay.
Just like this. Now we're gonna do this with all the chicken tenders, and then put all the chicken tenders all in the flour. Just don't dump the chicken tenders all at once, because you don't want that excess of buttermilk to be in there. But that's what you're gonna be basically wanting your chicken tender coating to look like when it's all said and done. Make sure you get show all the corners, show all the ends some love. All right, y'all. It's about that time to dip the masterpiece chicken tenders into the pro fryer.
All right, let's see it.
Now,
Flight.
this only takes about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna be sitting here the whole time. I'm not gonna leave nowhere. I'm not gonna take a cheap break. We're gonna be right here. Now, one thing too, also make sure you don't overfill each bin and everything, because it will not cook evenly and correctly. But that's the sound exactly you want to hear before you drop the so fresh and so clean tenders.
All right, hold on.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop the chicken tenders just like this. And now, word of advice.
Hold on.
If you want your tenders to be crispier, keep this open. All right? So we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be talking about in about 7-10 minutes. Make sure you stay away from here too. This is not a toy. This grease can pop back and hit you. So you occasionally do wanna come by and check and make sure all parts of the chicken is getting some love. You know what I'm saying? If it needs more of a cooking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just even it out on both sides. Damn. Now, I think it's about that time to take it out, y'all. Look at that.
Hey, those look fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, this is not even an up close picture, man. Let's go
I'm
ahead
not
and
even
put it
gonna
on
lie. That looks kind of fire.
the foil pan. Make sure you steer clear of that drip. You know what I'm saying? That hits your feet, it's done. I'm doing this with one hand,
Should've
y'all.
let it hang.
You know what I'm saying?
Fly,
No
you're supposed to
cameraman
let it.
right here, but
Fly, you gotta let it hang off
This is dangerous.
the thing, bruh. Right here. Hold on. Yo, if y'all cook
an up
this,
close picture, man. Let's go ahead and put it.
just hang it. Like, hang it first. Turn off the thing and hang it. It should be able to hang enough to where it doesn't touch the oil.
On the foil pan. Make sure you steer clear of that
Gotta
drip.
let it
You know what
hang
I'm
a
saying? That
little
hits
bit.
your feet, it's
That's
done.
why, yeah, don't let it drip on the floor, bro.
I'm doing this with one
oil's a
hand,
hassle
y'all.
to clean.
You know what I'm saying? No cameraman right here, but this is dangerous how I'm doing it, but
Let it
gonna
sit
make it work.
first. Oh my God, he got
made it
hot
work.
oil on the ground.
Come on.
And shit, bro.
Come on. Ooh, we can't miss the chicken. Look at that chicken don't want to come out. That's crazy. That chicken don't want to come out. There we go. He tried to play me. That chicken ain't want to come out. No chicken left behind. Turn off your pro fryer, safety first, every time you remove anything. And also, free game to you guys. Do not dump this oil down the sink, down the drain. I go ahead and wait about, honestly, a full day, maybe 6+ hours for it to completely cool off. Get 4 grocery bags and put the oil in the grocery bags. Make sure you don't accidentally spill it on the floor. Make sure you bounce out. Probably get 2 people if you can. If not, just position it to where, you know what I'm saying, you won't drop, and then throw it out in a regular trash can, all right? The final stage is we're gonna need to check the internal temperature of the chicken. As you guys can see, it is almost past 165, which is the exact where you want to have it for a chicken eternally cooked, almost pushing 180. It's probably like at 170-ish right there, but everything looks good to go. We're gonna have that taste test right now. All right, man, I got 2 different sauces today, man. I got my favorite to use on chicken tenders, especially barbecue or honey mustard. Comment down below which y'all favorite sauce down below. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no ranch. A lot of y'all was on my neck the last cooking video that my barbecue was shooken up before, you know what I'm saying? I tried my food, now it's shooken up. Don't say nothing. All right, y'all, here we go. Chicken tender from Dut Reacts.
Hey, the chicken tenders look pretty good though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I know you heard that crunch. The crispiness is there.
Damn, that looks
Nice
good as
and
hell. I
hot.
ain't even gonna lie to
This
you.
thing need to focus. Get the honey mustard. Y'all hear that crunch? Y'all hear that crunch? I know you hear that crunch. Just get the.
Hey man, 500 likes. I'll try making Fly's famous chicken tenders, bro. Be sure to go subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already. Other than that, man, I'm out this thing. Peace.